Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm Clutz.
And we're back for another episode of Barrie. Last time was Limonada.
Yes.
Yes, where a lot of stuff happened.
Yes.
Jean was still locked up in the trunk, escaped, got chased by dogs.
Managed to get home, but then Barrie was already there, threatened his family.
Yeah.
The Bolivia
I love you, Mr.
main...
I love you, Mr. Kiss, though. Say it for me.
The main,
Can you say it again?
The main
So
Bolivian
messed up.
guy is come to sort all the mess out.
Batir, yeah.
Yeah.
No. The Bolivian guy. Yeah, I can't remember his name, actually.
Yeah, we learnt that the Bolivian guy has a wife and kids.
Yes, Cristobal has a wife and kids, so he left. No, her Hank, which great scene. It just kept going. There's a lot of that last time. I want to say about the couple it cut to with the dogs. Mm-hmm. One of those was Liz Sarnov, is it? Liz Sarnov, who is a writer on the show.
Oh, okay.
So she was one of the ladies there, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I also wanted to say, obviously, I did the reaction to Limonada the other day, and I feel like I didn't say enough how much I am now Team Sally and how horrible I feel Barrie has treated her. It was awful. Like, she completely shut down, and he's a psycho. And it is funny how the show has written in a way, because he's our protagonist, yet he is crazy.
Yeah.
He's a killer. He's mad. And in some ways it's written, or it's made us sympathise with him a bit more than it has with her. But yeah, he really went off on her, didn't he? And wasn't great. And she tried to make it up to him and apologising to him, and like I said, I think last time, it was so crazy how on the phone she said to Barrie, "I love you," and he just hung up.
Yeah, he did.
And then later he's trying to get Jean to say it back to him. He wants that. Yeah, it's crazy. But Barrie is really broken. Yeah. But we are on to Season 3, Episode 3, Ben Mendelsohn. This aired on the 8th of May 2022, directed by Alec Berg and written by Emma Barrie. I haven't seen Emma Barrie before, so new writer, but Alec Berg, of course, one of the creators. The last one he directed was The Audition. So, will we see any Fuchs?
Maybe.
Yeah. Who is Ben Mendelsohn? I mean, Jeff was just the guy at the beginning of the first episode. Limonada was a little
stand.
Ben Mendelsohn. I don't know. No idea. Is it going to be one of the characters they're going to play?
It's going to be one of the Craigslist jobs.
Maybe, but I don't know if he's given that up, because he's now got an acting job and he's got Gina job. True. Is it going to be one of their characters? Maybe. I don't know. That's my guess, but who knows? We'll see. We'll get on with it. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Amazon Prime UK. So if you've got your own copy, you can sync it up and watch along. Also, I wanted to say, obviously, Alison Jones, I see her name now. She's obviously played the casting director in a couple episodes now, The Audition and this last one. But we've now been seeing her name pop up everywhere. She's worked on What We Do in the Shadows, The Office. Mad.
Everything we watch seems to link together.
It does
somehow.
in some way. It's crazy. So, also I saw we've had a director on Barrie, Hiro Murai. He was in season 1 too. I believe he's now directing his first feature film for A24, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm into that. He directed a couple of these. They were great. So yeah, that's cool. But anyway, we'll get on with it. Let's go. Inside the trunk again.
Well, we're out the trunk.
I don't know. I'm just wondering. Oh, that Game Boy. That continued from the end of the last episode.
So,
God. Oh, he's replaying it.
Grandson who's 7. They're living with me at the moment. My son lost his job. They have no money.
Well, being a parent is for life.
This is awkward.
They are. I'm the producer, and this is our showrunner.
Do you remember me? I was a PA. You attacked me.
I need more.
You threw hot tea in my face because your omelet had chives.
Was that playing a priest?
Very honored to have you on the show. What you did for this fed, inspiring. So we are giving you a line.
Oh.
You're giving me a line?
4 or 5 words, pivotal to the story.
Damn.
Mr. Cousineau, what do you say?
Thank you.
He's like a hostage.
he is.
It's crazy.
Look at this place.
Oh yeah, they shot it up.
Shit everywhere. We were hit.
Thank God we were on that tour bus, not for that Groupon almost expiring. We'd all be dead men.
Heroin okay.
I just checked. Heroin is safe in hiding place.
Fucking Bolivians. They want the heroin back.
War.
And if that happens, we're fucked.
I wouldn't be so quick to blame Bolivians. I think it's just neighborhood kids.
Cristobal sent his guns after us. We're going to take him out.
No. Oh god. Just leave him to
On a
it.
date?
We make a call to Chechnya.
You want to activate the Patsy?
Oh, I want to activate the Patsy.
Oh, because they're using Fuchs as they're going to blame him for everything. That's what they said before. He's having the time of his life.
Fuchs and his goats.
This music's great. I really like this shot.
Music's gonna.
It's going to be bad. Yeah.
Oh.
Skank, it's no cocaine.
Oh, hey. Great news. Kate is off us.
yeah.
No need to leave on a lamp.
He's happy there.
I booked you a flight that leaves tonight.
I kind of like it here.
Yeah.
The truth, I'm
He's
really
he's-
happy here. I got myself a little slice of heaven here. I'm a natural at everything goat.
I just cooled Barrie's heels for you. He's not even mad at you anymore.
You saw Barry.
You're not even on his mind anymore.
Are you going to believe this?
He's a total basket case, and he looks like shit.
I mean, he does.
I'm not interested, Hank. I need to contact me
Well,
anymore.
damn. He's staying.
Well, now we have no choice but to do suicide mission. Cristobal and Bolivians die tonight.
Oh my god.
Man.
It's a bit extreme.
I'm really fucking nervous.
Oh, I have to. Good kind. The cancer kind. Sally, yourself. It's gonna be great.
Do you think they're gonna ask about my childhood? Do you think they're gonna call me inauthentic? I mean, should I say that I'm considering adoption?
No, I think they'll see how authentic your passion for the show.
Blowing.
Just don't be too passionate, you know? You don't want to be the real you in the wrong way.
Oh my god! So cute! It's all so exciting. Yeah, I'm just really nervous. You'll be fine. He'll be great. No reason to be nervous.
She sounds nervous.
Yeah, Sally's going to freak out. She's going to say something wrong, isn't she?
That looks like a 60s curtain.
What, her dress?
Yes. It looks like something we saw from Loki.
Sally. Here's Madeline from E! News.
How you doing, girl? I'm good. Now, the show takes place in Joplin. Is that really what Joplin's like? A lot less freezing on set.
It's going to be very over the top.
Sally Reed, how you doing, girl?
Is this it?
I'm good.
This is a show about a woman trying to help her daughter leave an abusive relationship. Is that tough?
Yes.
All right, great. And who do you think should be the next Spider-Man?
Ben Mendelsohn?
Oh.
Okay.
Who's Ben Mendelsohn?
Yep.
Sally Reed. Girl boss. Hashtag you go, girl. You feeling 100? Yeah?
Oh my god. I feel like this show is just written about all the Hollywood tropes, like what goes on.
How does this sustain long term?
I don't know.
What I did was terrible. I'm truly sorry.
Accept your apology.
That was great.
Right, was that the line?
That was the lines.
This trailer is nice. Might go over to the Wheel of Fortune building, take some pictures.
Did she suffer?
Man.
But she figured out that it was you she was looking for. And I invited you to my cabin.
So he's going to blame himself for it a bit as well.
Who was that guy that took me into the woods?
He's nobody. Not true. I want to be honest with you because I think we have a good thing going here.
He's a bit delusional.
He's a family friend. He's actually kind of like
An uncle. He got you into this line of work. So that
Part of the speech he
monologue
gave, right?
that you gave me when I first met you, that
Yeah.
was fucking true. And
Swear
then
I
I
didn't.
said it again at the dinner table.
Oh, man.
She knew it was you.
we don't need to rehash all this.
If I didn't say anything,
She may never have figured it out. She may never have...
she'd be alive today.
Oh, no, don't put that on yourself, Mr. Cousineau. She was good at her job. The whole thing's just really unfortunate. Look,
Don't think that's the word to use.
and some of this I got from your teaching. You can be the version of yourself that you want to be.
I never said that to you.
I never would have learned that if it wasn't for you.
So I'm responsible for who you are?
The positive side, yeah. Meeting you changed my life for the better. Look, we've
know
both
about
done
that.
terrible things in our lives, but We're
I've
helping
never
each other
killed.
make up for it, you know? I mean, you got a line.
Yeah, you won mine.
Oh my god.
So delusional.
Exactly the word I was gonna say, like, as if that makes up for what he did, like, yeah.
Hey, Cristobal.
Going to war.
We're heading back to the nursery to hit the Chechens during regular business hours.
Makes sense.
We were shooting at empty tents. They're on the run. I've been here, working this territory, and I'm telling you, there is nothing for us here.
It's funny how him and Hank obviously don't want the war, but everyone above them does.
You're right. You are good at your yacht. We'll cut our losses and head back home.
But first
So
we
we'll
go
head back to Bolivia?
Yes.
But without you.
How do I break it to the guys? They're ready to go.
Maybe take them to lunch first.
You know what I'll do? Take them to Yoni Rockets. Then after, I'll say, hey, we're heading back to Bolivia.
There you go, works out.
Perfect.
Thanks for helping me figure that out.
I think
It's a test, is it? Like, he's figuring out if he's loyal or not. Fuck. God damn. They're both trying to stop each other from dying.
What's that? I bought a bomb on dark web.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck did you do
I was
that?
gonna say, is that a bomb?
Blow up Cristobal's house.
No.
Oh my God.
Fernando did. He is head of whole Bolivian operation.
Yeah, he did.
How do you know this?
How do you know it is this Fernando?
I just know. Cristobal is a nobody. Fernando is the real threat here, okay? Trust me.
They're both trying really hard.
Just blow the fucking house. Good luck, Akmal.
What? What the fuck does it have to be me?
Who are you? Bruce Willis in Armageddon?
I don't want to do this. This is crazy.
I love how he did a reference to a film.
I know someone crazy.
Barrie. Barrie wanted work.
Did.
My God. If so, I have the job for you.
Hank, I said no.
Barry?
Where are you?
Why, you gonna come find me? I'm sorry for whatever it is you think I did.
Oh my God.
Relationship
What?
with Mr. Kusinau.
Okay.
Is there something you'd like to say to me?
No.
Is he expecting an apology?
He is, yeah.
I'm dying, Barry. I'm in the hospital.
You
Cagey.
You
So if there ever was a
absolute
time
dick.
you'd want to say something, now would be that time.
Are those goats in the background?
Give you some apology options off the top of my head. Sorry for ruining your heroin deal.
I don't have time for this, okay? Me and Mr. Kusinau are fine. Please don't call me again.
Yeah, what does he expect an apology? I mean, he just doesn't want to take any responsibility.
The fuck do you mean you and Kusinau are fine?
We're working together today.
Oh, we working?
Yeah, on a show called Laws of Humanity.
That's a great show.
That show.
I told him I killed James, but we hashed it out. There's no need to apologize because your little fucking plan didn't work.
I mean, the laugh is real.
You're never gonna move past that! You destroyed that guy's life!
I'm making it up to him by acting.
How the fuck do you do that?
Well, you obviously fucking care. You called me.
You called me.
You are fucking nuts, man. I know you're on a farm or something because I can hear goats in the background.
Maybe I'm at the zoo with my new best friend!
I thought you said you were at a hospital.
He's losing it as well.
I don't think everyone's in a good mental state.
That was a good reveal to her being there. Maybe just chill with the goats.
I never answered the same question so many times in my whole life. Did they ask you who the new Spider-Man should be?
Yeah, I think I said Harry Styles. Did they ask you about Cakewalk?
He one of the new Avengers?
No, it's that's a baking competition.
Shit, that's embarrassing.
God, it must be so draining. It's so, like,
Premiere tomorrow?
demoralizing.
Not unless you can.
You're welcome to ride with me and Barry if you want.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, not with Barry, thank you.
You got this. Can I give you a word of advice? When your boss invites you to the premiere with her, you don't say no.
Barry.
I don't really feel comfortable around Barry. Why?
She was
she not
there.
heard about it?
Wasn't she there?
No.
Room, he
No, she won't.
Oh.
everyone really bad.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen him do that before. He's totally harmless. He's a really good guy.
Oh, yeah, he did swear at everyone.
He yelled at
didn't
us a few times.
Yeah.
You know, told us that he killed a few people in some war and that it really messed him up, but I don't think that makes him violent.
That's not helping.
I feel like he's gonna do something.
No. He treats Sally like a star. That's why she keeps him around.
That zoom in was crazy as well. Like,
And I thought about joining, but I guess
He looks so done. Just out of it, doesn't he?
Yeah. What did he do?
Yeah. Because now he's partly blaming himself for it all as well, which is just even worse.
And we're rolling. Action.
I got you the full amount on the wrongful death of your dear wife. They need to come here, look you in the eye, and apologize.
Wow, this is a really bad scene, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's exactly why I made that face.
For teaching me how to right my wrongs. My company knowingly hiked the prices of a drug that would have saved your wife's life. What I did was terrible, and I'm truly sorry.
This is awful. Come on, man.
I want you to stay away from my family. Fuck you and don't talk to me anymore, you piece of shit.
Well,
it's
that's
all
a
on
different
camera
line.
in front of everyone.
Or is that the line that it was?
No, it was, I accept your apology. I do not blame him for that at all. Bet that feels good.
Yeah, it probably does. They're probably also like, Barrie is gonna come and find me.
Yeah, what is he gonna do now?
So personal.
It's really amazing, honestly. Sally's so open about it.
So good to hear that she's in a healthy relationship now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend,
I don't like
he's great. He's awesome.
That wasn't too great at acting. But it probably convinces everyone. Was he that delusional that he really thought they were in a good place?
Of all things to be casted in as well.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All those lines were just not right.
I'm in. Are you fucking serious? Barry's back.
Yes! Change it!
Case 1 to 2.
Just tell me how much, where I'm going, and I'll be there.
Thank you.
Well, he's going to get him to not do the actual place, right?
So you are giving this job to a madman
who killed
most
all
of our
them.
men at the monastery.
Man.
Yeah, it does sound a bit bizarre.
Yes, but don't we want a madman? I mean, Barrie is Greek freak
Mad?
of assassins. Okay? The monastery, he was just having a bad day.
I wanted to get rid of Barrie. You insisted that we use Fuchs, which was bast.
Fuchs doesn't want
You want to stop me going after Cristobal?
This all sounds not good. That noise says everything.
I hate seeing you like this.
They need to stop
Riled
lying.
up about Barrie. He's not even thinking of you.
Exactly why I want to kill him.
You don't.
God.
Vengeance is like drinking poison, hoping the other person will die.
At least he'd be dead.
True.
Aren't you happy here?
Seem to be having fun
If
with
you
the
knew
goats.
everything I did for him, all I sacrificed to give this kid a life, you'd feel different.
Didn't really give him a life, though.
No.
It's the life
Tell
you
the story of the bone
gave
dealer.
him, but not the one he wanted.
A long time ago, a man came across farmland. We killed the farmers and took the land. Their dead souls wandered his land in purgatory. A creature offered the souls a choice: forgive the man or seek vengeance. All of the souls chose vengeance, so the Bolandila turned them all into panthers. The panthers were full of attacked and killed the landowner. Their souls went to the bottom of the ocean.
Wow.
And the little boy who chose forgiveness, he was sent to heaven.
It's all about forgiveness. Is what it's all about.
See this happened to a friend of yours?
The fable from the 16th century.
How long did it take him? Vengeance Army Panther thing. How long did it take him to put that together?
A morality story. It's not real.
Well, it's about to be.
Yeah, I love that red. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, my God, that was so quick.
It did.
Jesus. I thought it was just getting started. Vengeance. Comeuppance. That was this third scene. Man. He is getting his comeuppance. Fuchs coming for him. Jean's walked out on him.
Damn.
The whole actor, like, I don't know, it's all just messed up. So, Jean was talking about all the things that caused Janice's death. He
Yeah.
was like basically saying, I
He
caused
invited
this.
him to the thing. He said,
Yeah, he
what
did
about
this. So
the-
if he didn't ever do all these things. But the thing is, if he never met Barrie, he would have never met Janice.
No.
because the whole Barrie situation is what brought Janice to the acting class. So, yeah, without Barrie, never would have even got to meet her. Yeah, which is crazy. Man, there we go. That was Ben Mendelsohn, who's the next Spider-Man.
Yeah, who is Ben Mendelsohn?
Is Ben Mendelsohn an actual actor?
It must be.
I don't know.
Is he going to be a really old guy that really wouldn't be good for Spider-Man?
Australian actor. Oh, he looks kind of familiar.
Bloodline, Marsh.
Yeah, he's in Captain Marvel. And Rogue One. He's at the beginning. He's one of the Empire guys, but I think, but in
he's
Captain,
probably a bit old to be Spider-Man.
Yeah,
no offense to him.
No, in Captain Marvel, doesn't he play one of? He plays one of the what are they called? The green guys. I don't know. Skrulls.
Yeah.
Skrull. Yeah. So Ben Mendelsohn. We should have known who that was. There we go. What did you think of that episode?
Well, we didn't really get any Barrie and Sally together.
No, well, after last time, I don't. Yeah,
no. We didn't get any Hank and Christabel together, which they were obviously.
They were messaging each other, but yeah. I mean, there's a lot of like tension and fracturing between everyone going on right now. Everyone's kind of separated in their own little worlds, like yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I don't know if Christabel is being tested by that conversation.
I think he is.
Yeah. Let's just go get some lunch and then we'll go back.
I think it's the same in both cases, is that Hank and Christabel are not being trusted by the ones above them because they're doing things fishy. They're like being really suspect. They're like you said, why would we hire Barrie, the man who shot up the monastery?
Yeah, Barry's killed
a load of our people. Like, what?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
You didn't want me to kill Christabel, and now it's like, it's crazy.
And then we just
I love that bit where he's like, I bought a bomb on the dark web, and they're like, oh my god! And then he's like, you'll do it. He's like, why me? Why can't we pick straws?
Yeah.
And he said, what are you, Bruce Willis? And what is it?
Armageddon?
Armageddon, that's it. And I love that because we always see Hank making film references. He did as well. But
we mainly just got Barrie and
Jean. Well, we got a bunch of stuff.
No, but just mainly on the set, preparing for their scene.
Yeah.
Jean's got a line and...
Well, he was so out of it. And like, I love the bit when obviously the guy come in, he's like, you remember me on the...
you threw tea in my face?
Because your omelette had chives in it? It's like, was I playing a doctor? What was It's like completely, and just brushes it off. He's like, we heard your story, that you helped this vet and... we've given you a line. Yeah. But...
Excuse me, what'd you say?
Yeah, it's like, he's just being held hostage, but...
I
don't know.
And we see him practicing their lines, which we learn that the line is... I'm
sorry for what happened to your wife, and
I accept your apology.
And then he says, I accept your apology.
However, we then go to the set where it's actually being played out. And that's not the line that Jean uses.
No. I mean, I don't blame him. He punches him in the face
and says, keep away from my
family. I did wonder what was going to happen. I was like, is he going to freeze and say nothing and everyone's going to be like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Is he going to just say it and keep going with it? But no, he picked the extreme.
And then he kind of ran away.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He's like, stay away from my family. And he's done that in front of a group of people, in front of cameras. So then people can... I mean, what are you going to do? If he's family and he dies, then the police can then be like, well, this is where he was, this is what happened. Wait, he said this? What? Yeah. It's got to be Barrie. Clever. It was clever, I think. I don't know if it'll pay off, or if Barry's going to... But it looks like Barry's spiralling back into the darkness. Yeah. I really like the scene of them sitting in the trailer, though, talking. And Barrie is so delusional. Yeah. Not taking any real responsibility for it. I mean, he's questioned that. He's like, did she suffer? It's like, it's just... And then, but because everything Barrie said, Jean was like, so it's my fault, because I invited you there. Yeah. The story you told me, that was real.
True. Yeah, because he asked who Fuchs is.
Fuchs is. He's like, it's nobody. Actually, I'm going to be truthful.
Friend.
Like an uncle.
So the story was true.
Yeah. Man, that sucks.
I like that Fuchs calls him as well. Well, actually, because Hank was going to use Fuchs as like a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, Patsy. That's what they were saying. Because I don't know if we heard the line properly, but it was like in the first episode or whatever when NoHo Hank's pulling up to Christabel's before we knew they were together.
Yeah.
He says over the phone to Batir, he was like, "Oh yeah, we use him as our patsy, so anything he takes the fall for everything."
Yeah.
But Fuchs don't.
But then he's
like, "I'm happy. I'm enjoying the goats."
Good at goat.
I'm guessing he's in a relationship with this woman. The first time he saw her, he was like, "Oh wow!" Like he was like really enamored by her. Like, but. The vengeance and rage is consuming him too much. He didn't learn from his lady friend's story about her true friend.
It's a fable in the 16th century.
Morality tale. But it could be true.
But I like when he phones Barrie and it's like he apologises to Barrie, but he expects an apology from Barrie.
It's not. It doesn't seem like a real apology.
And then he's like, "I'm in hospital. So they won't give me eye contact.
I can hit goats. So I'm at the zoo with my new best friend.
Yeah.
I thought you were in the hospital. It's, ah!
Yeah, it's just like,
I love the reveal that she's standing behind him as well. Yeah. He's expecting an apology where...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy. It kind of all mirrors as well because, like, he's expecting an apology and there was the phone call with Sally where she apologised and then expected an apology as well. It, like, mirrors, like... And the same thing happened with her saying, I said it in the beginning, her saying I love you to him and him not saying it back.
Yeah.
He said it to Jean and then he didn't say it back.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, yeah. But, it's crazy.
Where do we go
But again, and Barrie was like, oh, we're in a really good place now. It's like, what do you mean you're in a good place? You destroyed his life. Like I said, like we both said, he's delusional. Like.
But he's agreed to Hank to do the job.
Well, yeah, after the Jean storming out, like, what has he got? What has he got?
I guess he's probably thinking he's on borrowed time, really.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. But what's he gonna... Was Hank's plan to, like, get him to blow up somewhere else?
Maybe.
Or to warn Christabel and then... But then if they're going home, are they even going home? Is it a lie?
But then I also kind of think he needs to blow up the guy in charge. Because this is going to be a forever going thing otherwise.
Yeah. But there always seems to be another guy above them.
Yeah, there does.
But maybe we're at the top right now. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy. Obviously, we had the whole Sally stuff with her interviews as well. The whole deodorant, blowing her armpits. What's going on? Yeah,
it was just like press interviews, wasn't it? And how they all ask the same question.
Yeah, and they're so
one after another.
And the interviewers are so upbeat and like happy because like they've got to ask 4 questions and then go. Yeah. Sally's got to re-answer the same questions.
But it's the person playing the daughter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because when she
was like,
when she speaks to
oh yeah. Natalie.
Yeah.
But before that, I like the little... It's only a little bit, but she was like talking about the questions and then she said, oh, did they ask you this one? She's like, is that the new Avengers? It's like, no, that's... it's a baking show. Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah.
But yes, then Natalie says about the fact that Barry's flipped out before.
Well, she basically... So Sally invited her to jump in the limo with her to the premiere.
Yeah.
And then Natalie's like, if your boss invites you to the premiere, you say yes. She's like, I don't feel comfortable around Barry. He shouted, he went mad. Yeah. She's like, yeah, he's done that before. Yeah. You've shouted at us a bunch of times and then told us the stories of him killing a bunch of people.
Yeah, she's just like...
I love how the last line, I think he's going to do something really bad. Cut to, I'll take the job blowing up, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that interview she has next though as well, and it's like so good that she's in such a supportive relationship now. And it's just like,
yeah, Barry's great. Said through gritted teeth. Yeah, man.
Who knows where this is going?
Yeah, no, like I said to you, I don't know if I said it during the recording, but this is my favourite show we're watching at the moment. I really enjoy all the shows, but there's just something about this show I'm really, really liking. And we're getting through it. We've got 5 more of season 3 to go. Very intrigued to see where it goes.
Guess we might be like preparing for like the premiere of the show.
Probably be that and then the war. I don't know what the next episode's called. It's called All the Sources.
Okay. So we're going for breakfast. We're going for lunch though, aren't we?
Yeah, maybe. I'll have all the sauces, please. Yeah. Really? All of them? I'm imagining it in my head. There we go. Well, we'll be back in a week's time. If you can't wait, we're 4 episodes ahead over on our Patreon. If you'd like to check that out, you don't have to. We'll be back next Wednesday on YouTube. No, is it Wednesday? No, Friday. I always get it mixed up. We'll see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.